Hold on tight, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories of the hour. First up, a terrifying medical emergency in Florida. A 74-year-old man's limbs were ravaged by flesh-eating bacteria, Vibrio vulnificus, after a seemingly innocent swim in the Gulf Coast waters. Just 3 days prior, he was healthy and active, but a cut quickly spiraled into a life-threatening situation, with doctors discovering a horrifying crackling sound and peeling skin. What exactly happened, and how did this bacteria wreak such havoc so quickly? We'll break it all down.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Switching gears now to the world of finance, a major legal battle is brewing in Tokyo. A court is set to rule on a complex dispute involving Fortis Arm, IHH, and Daiichi Sankyo. This isn't just a minor disagreement. It's a clash of titans with potentially massive implications for the global market. What are the stakes? Who are the key players? And what does this ruling mean for investors? Let's get into the details. Next, we're heading to Salmon Arm, British Columbia, where the Salmon Arm Fire Department is preparing for wildfire season with a crucial training exercise. Today, residents in the Little Mountain neighborhoods can expect to see a significant number of fire apparatus and crew members conducting a wildland-based scenario. This isn't a cause for alarm. It's a proactive measure to ensure the department is ready to respond to any real-world event. Find out how they're gearing up and what residents should be aware of. Finally, the Pittsburgh Steelers are making moves in the quarterback department. They've selected Penn State quarterback Drew Allar in the third round of the 2026 NFL Draft, adding a young talent to a room already featuring Mason Rudolph and Will Howard. While the team remains hopeful that veteran Aaron Rodgers will return, the addition of Allar signals a commitment to developing the position. With an effortless arm and impressive college stats, could Allar be the future of the Steelers? Don't miss out on the latest updates. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and stay tuned for more breaking news. A 74-year-old Florida man experienced a terrifyingly rapid deterioration of his health after a seemingly minor cut while swimming in the Gulf Coast. Just 3 days after the initial injury, he arrived at an emergency department with limbs exhibiting signs of severe tissue decay. Doctors discovered the man was infected with Vibrio vulnificus asterisk, a flesh-eating bacterium commonly found in warm, brackish waters. The case, detailed in the New England Journal of Medicine, describes how a small cut on his leg quickly became painful and bruised, followed by discoloration and swelling in his right arm. By the time he reached the hospital, his leg showed signs of extensive internal bleeding and gas buildup within the dying tissue, with skin visibly peeling away. His arm presented a large, hemorrhagic blister. Surgeons immediately began debridement to remove the infected tissue. Vibrio vulnificus infections occur either through open wounds exposed to contaminated water, as in this case, or through consumption of contaminated seafood, particularly oysters and fish, where the bacteria can bypass stomach acids and enter the bloodstream. This case highlights the aggressive nature of the infection and the speed with which it can progress. A Tokyo court is set to deliver a ruling today in the complex dispute involving Fortis Arm IHH and Daiichi Sankyo. The case centers around ongoing disagreements related to Fortis, with both IHH Healthcare and Daiichi Sankyo playing significant roles. Details surrounding the specifics of the dispute remain limited, but the outcome of this court decision is expected to have considerable implications for all parties involved. For comprehensive business news, breaking updates, and the latest financial developments, be sure to subscribe to channel YouTube Prime and access the ET e-paper online. Stay tuned to channel YouTube for continued coverage. The Salmon Arm Fire Department is ramping up preparations for wildfire season with specialized training taking place tonight near Little Mountain. Residents in the area can expect to see a significant presence of fire apparatus and personnel as the SAFD conducts a realistic, wildland-based scenario. The training, scheduled from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m., aims to sharpen the department's response capabilities in the event of a real wildfire. Officials are advising drivers in the Little Mountain area to exercise caution due to increased fire vehicle traffic. This proactive measure underscores the department's commitment to readiness as wildfire season approaches, following similar interface fire practice exercises planned with North Shuswap Fire Departments in Anglemont. The Pittsburgh Steelers are bolstering their quarterback depth, selecting Penn State's Drew Allar in the third round of the 2026 NFL Draft. While the team remains optimistic about the return of veteran Aaron Rodgers, head coach Mike McCarthy insists Allar's selection was about room development, not a reflection on Rodgers' situation. Allar, a 6'5", 235-pound prospect, boasts impressive college stats: 7,402 career passing yards, 61 touchdowns, and just 13 interceptions across 35 starts with a 26-9 record. Quarterbacks coach Tom Arth highlighted Allar's effortless arm talent, stating he throws as well as any quarterback in this draft class and can make every throw on the field. McCarthy echoed that sentiment, praising Allar's arm and potential for growth. Remarkably, Allar is the only FBS quarterback since 1956 with over 900 pass attempts, over 50 touchdowns, and 12 or fewer interceptions. The move also puts pressure on current backups Mason Rudolph and Will Howard, with Rappaport reporting the Steelers are open to trading Rudolph. Howard and Allar could become the primary options while Rodgers decides his future. McCarthy expressed confidence in his ability to develop Allar, who possesses the size, arm talent, and college success to potentially become a starting caliber quarterback, though that progression may take a year or two.